here we are at Overbury Farms on Harvest Log, and I think it's day 12. Those of you that have been following on might see on the YouTube that there are actually 2 Harvest Log day 10, so firstly apologies for that. We're in a field called Sandhole, and we are Tuesday the 29th of July. This is a variety called Crusoe again, so we're still cutting milling wheat. Moisture is up a little bit, but it's getting on in the evening. We're about 10:30 at night, so we're going to go on till about 11 o'clock or so this evening. We won't quite get the field finished. Moisture at the moment is hovering around the 14% mark. Crop yielding really well, which is very positive. Hopefully it'll have good proteins and will make the milling specification. The worry is with that sort of yield is that you get the dilution effect of the protein, and it might sort of get downgraded a little bit, but we'll get some samples in the post tomorrow, and then we'll be able to get a fairly quick result on the actual quality of the crop. We do have a different tractor doing the grain carting this evening. Still looks sort of the same as ours, with the red wheels and the green sort of bodywork to it, but we've actually got a Fendt 936 out on demonstration. That's been doing a little bit of cultivating today, and we just thought this evening we'd give it a little bit of a run up doing the grain carting just to see how it performs on the road. And it's there we go. It's performed pretty well in its field capacity, and I expect the reports will be quite favourable a bit later on in the evening as to how it performs on the road. So harvest is progressing well. We've probably cut, by the time we get near to finishing this one, about 44 hectares or something like that, so just over 100 acres today. So that's about the sort of target that we're trying to get to. This is a little summary of this particular field. So we've got wet yield or dry yield of 12.5 tonnes a hectare, moisture at 14%. We're cutting at about 43 tonnes an hour, which isn't too bad considering some fairly small field size and the amount of sort of proportion of headlands and turning when we're not actually combining during that period. So things are going quite well. Fingers crossed the weather stays with us, and tune in tomorrow to see how we're getting on.